Good morning, everybody. We are close to the next new moon that will take place next Sunday on the 10th of March at 10 a.m. for Central European time. It will be a new moon in Pisces. So we have this new cycle in a sign that is very much connected to fully expressing what we feel, to the beauty. Venus is exalted in the sign of Pisces, and also to developing compassion. So that's the key word, but let me get there in a while. So Uranus is still prominent because it will do a sextile with this new moon. So we are still asked to embrace new behaviors, to move in a different way, unconventionally, to really destroy what needs to be rebuilt in a new form. And I don't want to get too long about that because it's 6 months that we've been talking about Uranus. So I guess each of you knows the meaning of Uranus by heart so far. So, but let's have a look also at Lilith that will oppose this new moon. So still it looks like we don't give full permission, we don't give full access to the dark contents of our psyche, maybe again, or still judging this content or repressing it or feeling wrong, feeling guilt and shame about these contents. So here we are asked to really give full permission to our Lilith, to our expression of the chaos of the Shakti that is rebelling to the patriarchy or to what is too rigid, too old, too obsolete, too limiting, and wants to fully express, yeah, also in a very wild way, let's say it. So let's embrace our wildness. This is the important thing that Lilith suggests us. But let's have a look at the meaning of Pisces more in depth. So Pisces, as I said, is very much connected to compassion. And the Sabian symbol, which is connected to this new moon, is a very poetic one, I find. It's a little girl strokes a white lamb. So it looks like a new form of consciousness can emerge out of this new cycle of the moon. We are being asked to really filter everything that we see and we perceive within ourselves and regarding the outside through the lens of compassion. So even if we feel that we failed, that we made a mistake, even when and I know we are all going through this, who more and who less, but it's pretty frequent that, oh my God, I thought I had overcome this and I'm still fucking there. So what's wrong with me? Why don't I learn from my past? Why don't I learn from my mistakes? So what about if we shifted into a more compassionate behavior toward ourselves and we just were able to hold ourselves in compassion, in a loving compassion, say, okay, I trust my inner timing. I know that to fully integrate some of the hardest lessons for me, it takes time. I trust this time. I don't want to accelerate. I don't want to push myself. I just trust that I'm doing my best. I trust that even if I don't see a tangible, a physical effect yet, it's happening. A lot is happening in here. So it's about trusting, it's about compassion. It's about also this purity that we can have. You know, this little girl that strokes a white lamb reminds me about really feeling how pure is also our love, our intention. Developing self-love is the best way to really invite more meaningful relationships in our life, different vibrations about the people we meet. So, yeah. I wish you a new cycle of compassion, self-love, and full expression of what's inside that is calling to be taken out. Happy new moon.